Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. Today we'll be talking about card number 11 from the tarot deck, and that card is Justice. This one is a pretty straightforward card to talk about, to describe. Just the name itself, Justice, implies the incorporation of balance and harmony into your life, or the person who's receiving the reading, okay? This brings also the matter of decisions and the matter of responsibility, okay? We can look at the card and we can take that he or her, again, we don't know, looks male at first sight, but could also be a female. Again, I love this interpretation of the tarot where the power of the female and the male are both combined. And we see here, first thing is, he or she is holding a sword here, all right? Sword in our world of tarot has to deal with thinking, with the process of thinking, all right? And here we have the scale, balanced scale. So what this is telling us is the person who's receiving this card needs to use discrimination, needs to use thinking, needs to think in order to bring forth balance, okay? So it also is indication of balance coming into the person's life, but also indicates the motivation for the person to start thinking, right, in order to bring harmony and peace into their life, okay? So this is not a passive card per se, okay, with just peace, justice comes just forth to the person. It indicates more the person has to be active in their thinking, in their outlook of things, in order to bring harmony, in order to bring peace and responsibility into their life. It also has to do with fairness, with truth, with clarity, because also the balance of cause and effect. Because if you notice in the card also we have gray columns, so sitting between gray columns. Columns again usually represent power, authority, and not only the sense of authority of law or authority in terms of power, but authority, spiritual authority, okay? And when we have the gray color, we have seen, and we've talked about it in other videos before, gray deals or represents wisdom. So we don't have a black and white situation, which like we have in the Chariot, or we have in the High Priestess, where we have a black and white column. Here, the purpose of this gray, or the representation of the gray, is because it's bringing forward the thinking. And notice how the thinking is going above. So it's sort of like inspiration from above that it is transmuted by the person, okay? And then brings forth harmony and peace and justice and fairness, okay? And balance. So this is what's more important about this card. It's a bringer of balance. Again, I tend to see more of an active role than many people would probably, but it could also be just, fairness is coming their way. But either way, it's an act of justice, it's an act of fairness, it's an act of karma being balanced out, okay? It's a spiritual number, as I said. 11 can reduce to 2, which is all about balancing the polarities in any given situation. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me below. I'm happy to answer them. And please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.